at the 2, and it's MP in its center, locking down the middle. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo.
Give me that.
Tatum with some nice D. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. MP's got 6.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Conley passes to McDaniels. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Allie, thank you. MP outside. There's the 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I just love the ball movement.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And Minnesota calls time here. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
On defense, the Celtics.
I got him right there.
Hey!
Outside McDaniels.
Screen coming!
Randall outside to end the run. And it's MP with a rebound.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Jacks up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Conley. And he lobs it up to the rim.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Timberwolves trail by 13. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Randall can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Shoots a fadeaway. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 17.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Randall. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Boston on offense. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. And the basket by MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's scoreless. Shoots over White. They get it back. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
From deep, MP. He can't hit that time. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. It's a 16-point game. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo.
Come to me, come to me.
To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Randall. The 3. Hauled in by Brown.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And there's White. That's good on the assist from Brown.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Conley. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 6 points.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Buries it from 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The shot by Conley, no good. Boston leading by 19. MP scanning the floor. And the Celtics another 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
McDaniels finds Conley.
What's the pick? Switch.
Over Holiday.
Tip that.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
MP shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 20. DiVincenzo to pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 29.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Hauser comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Here's Dillingham. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level, you got something real good for yourself.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the bucket by Boston. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Brown. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And here's MP from outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Shot from the wing, and Shannon gets it to go.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Boston leading by 22. Pritchard, the pass to MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 37.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Dillingham. Another shot. Rebound Boston.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Dillingham. Still no points. Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Alexander Walker. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Ingles from outside. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Staying strong against the defense. Rudy insists on getting that.
MP outside. From deep three-point land. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The tandem on the perimeter, White and Tatum. MP is out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Holiday in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Conley. From 12 feet, Minnesota again missing.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. MP against McDaniels. Tatum passes to MP. No good with the triple. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Right side, McDaniels. Back to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. McDaniels from long range. And it's Cornett with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Tatum finds MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No points yet. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pulls it. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard.
Connects again from distance.
All season long, he's been devastating from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. Now here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. McDaniels inside, covered by MP. Tatum with some nice D.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Holiday against Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. McDaniels with it. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Good. Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Randall inside. Working on Cornett. Randall can't hit.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling.
Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most made threes in a season.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Randall. MP with the block. And they get it back. The Celtics shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Holiday from long range. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Conley against Holiday. Can they get it? Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Offensive board. Outside White. Sinks it from distance. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
DiVincenzo against White. McDaniels from long range. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Conley against Holiday. Conley passes to Randall. Here's Cornette. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. From deep, MP. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside McDaniels. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. McDaniels got 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Boy, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. It's scooped up. Randall. And it's rejected.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Celtics running away with this one, and we'll be right back after. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Julius Randle, Mike Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. MP against McDaniels. From deep, MP. Kept alive. Timberwolves shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Here's Conley to the paint. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
From deep, MP. He buries it from 3.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
About a minute played here in the second half. DiVincenzo against White. Conley up top. Still without a bucket. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
First free throw is good. And Conley drops them both. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Yet another bucket. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Conley against Holiday. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Clock at 6. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Brown.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP up top. McDaniels covering. Here's MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Brown against McDaniels. It's stolen by Holiday.
Hey, watch Holiday, watch Holiday.
Pass to MP. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Way to grab that, Gobert.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Second chance effort. Blocked.
Defense, that is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's McDaniels. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Pass to Gobert. To win the drought. Boston pulls it in. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Boston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Another bucket. Wow.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Conley finds McDaniels. Over Holiday. No good. A bit long that time.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gobert's got 17.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Holiday passes to MP. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Celtics. The kick to Tatum. MP outside, from outside the arc. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Gobert. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From deep, MP. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Conley against Holiday. For three, Randall. The rebound, Celtics. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I know Rudy's team is loving this, seeing him in full attack mode offensively. A sight to behold.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Brown with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Holiday. Here's White. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a... And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see.
Ride the highway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Give it Sprite in. Pull the out the pantry. Take it and I'm dancing. She bop like a. Like a candle, up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. Buy the at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like I'm money. I'm getting this cash. It's my lady Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Boy, I slide in that coupe, boy, I keep that time. We done went round it all the way to the sun. Get in the pot, get like a. Why would I keep her? I never went London. I just went and gave to my brother. But then I the supper. Why would you keep a little sucker? Why would you keep a little? Ride the highway, ride the bus. What my house look like? gon' make you. I do damage. Can't stand it. Psycho bandit. Like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. You just write it. Pull the out the pantry. Ain't fly. Looking at me. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got that ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But I got a TV hat. And that boy like a BB hat. You won't see me hat. Like TV hat. When it won't be me hat. When I'm creeping hat. And the genie hat. And she say it up.
It's rice and gravy down here, man. Everything is rice and gravy. No, not gravy, gravy. You know down here, you either going to Rice Street or you going to Grady. Drop top, I'm behind the wheel. No, for real. Count $100 bill. No, for real. On my ops, they just wanna chill. No, for real. If we get caught, we don't squeal. No, for real. Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other than acting fake, no, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. Super slave, quality moccasins we rock. Day I went shopping. And when the tape dropping, it ain't hard to tell you they ain't popping. Overweight, weight watching, put a play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake, YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues.
Are you voting for the double play or the double lob? The big celebration or the lobble from the gobble? The choice is yours.
Boston, Massachusetts, the destination for the Clippers. Perhaps the most skilled scorer in the game today. James Harden just can't be guarded. His offense will be on display soon as they get pumped up before the tip-off against the Celtics. Clippers, Celtics, up next. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. The post pairing, Batum and Zubats. And it's Coffee in at the 3. And for Boston, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Tatum out there with MP, and it's Holiday in at the point. Well, Stan, both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. Now, here's Zubats. There's the pass to Coffee. And the dunk by Zubats.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Wasted no time on that one.
And credit to Holiday for keeping this offense in rhythm. He does a great job spreading the ball around.
Passes it to Batum. Here's Coffee. Fires from deep.
Grab that.
The shot by Batum, no good. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Zubac. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And Coffee gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Get there!
Here's Coffee. He's covered by Brown. Coffee passes to Zubac. Harden outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And here's MP and again for three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Here's Powell. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Harden seeks out contact. Sometimes it seems like he prefers to try to score through it.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Coffee. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Powell from past the arc. You can't get that one.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
A nice shot by MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Powell dishes to Harden. Clock at 6. For 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Boston leading by 11. There's the triple. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles, and the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. MP's really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Zubac finds Harden.
Get James!
Now Powell. He has yet to score.
I see him.
Will it go? Harden's shot is off. The Celtics have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. And here's MP for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Holiday against Harden. He kicks it to Batum. Dishes it to Powell. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Boston leading by 17. The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Batum wide open, he fouls. Los Angeles with another miss. Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally...
Good! Another from 3.
Timeout.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. And the Clippers call time here. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Boston has possession. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Done against Brown. Done outside. Pass to man. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Tries again, and it's Brown getting it to go.
Remarkable hustle on the glass by Brown. He earned that second chance scoring opportunity.
Man with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Clippers moving the ball around. Done outside. Can they get it? And Boston with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Dunn. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Hauser the pass to MP. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. MP is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Taken away by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, look, that's a Drew Holiday special, turning defense into offense.
The pass to Powell, to the paint, and the dunk by Batum.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
MP, no good. The Clippers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Outside for Batum. Holiday against Harden. Shot clock at 5. Out to the wing. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. And Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Harden kicks to Powell. Back to Harden. Over in the corner, Batum. Again, Batum missing.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And that one's good. MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The 3 from Harden. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Coffey, guarded by Tatum. 5 on the clock. Coffey can't get it to go.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
The 3 from MP gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 48.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
The shot by Batum, no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And here's MP for 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Powell dishes to Harden.
And what?
Excellent D there from Holiday.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Coffey passes to Batum. Harden against White, looking to end the run. Harden, no good. Boston shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And that one's good, MP.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Coffey passes to Powell. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And, Greg, you think about what they call float games. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Tillman, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday.
No shot.
And here is Powell. 23 points his last outing.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. MP outside. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Count it.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Man. He's covered by Brown. And Tucker has it in the corner. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Bamba finds Man. Powell for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. The 3 from MP. That one, no good. Here's Man. The putback. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Coffee in at the 3 slot. Great open look there. 69 points for MP.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Zubac kicks to Batum. Looking to get it going. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Holiday. Tatum dishes to Holiday. White the pass to MP. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
White against Powell. Shoots over White. That one wide left.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Brown with the bucket.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
The Clippers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. The 3 from Harden. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Celtics?
And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 9 assists now tonight. Powell against White. And he uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got 8 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
White the pass to MP. Connects again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Coffee. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown kicks to MP. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Powell. 8 points for him. Outside, Batum. And no good that time. Good defense by MP.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
The Clippers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by Brown. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Holiday gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Clippers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Coffee on the money with the shot from the left block. He's got 7. The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. MP, no good. The Clippers shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Now here's Powell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. From downtown, good, another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
The Celtics have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Then it's MP. And it's Tillman in its center. That's the Boston 5. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Harden kicks to Zubats. Pass to Powell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebounded by Hauser. Hauser's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Now Zubats. Here's Powell. And stolen by MP. Launches it from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves. Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. MP's got 11 points in the quarter. Harden the pass to Zubac. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And again for three.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Here's Dunn.
Oh, and one.
Brown. And it's White with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
They're
good. Another from three.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Brown. And Bones Island subbed in for Norman Powell. 6 to shoot. Clippers moving the ball around. Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-1 run. And here's him again. What an avalanche.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Greg, an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
It's not often that you get to see history being made. I think people will be talking about his performance for a long time.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Here's Zubac. Tucker dishes to Dunn. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Here's Harden on the wing. To the wing right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Dunn. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Pulls it from 20. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's now 26 points for James Harden.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
No good from Zubats. Stolen by Zubats. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And so it's Boston with it. MP outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Get going.
Holiday left side. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.